You know, it's an honor to be here. It's an honor to be a part of a great weekend, great players, but that is the worst basketball game ever played.
Subscribe. NBA All-Star Game. I was waiting for y'all to subscribe. See, I'll be waiting now. Let's get into the video. Shout out to House of Highlights. Here we go. Giannis, come around that corner. So Giannis didn't. So Giannis didn't play the whole game. Braun ended up hurting his hand on the rim from trying to block somebody's shot. Hey, but before he went out, hey, he was getting busy. This was definitely not one of the gooder. I said the gooder. Listen, man, don't. This isn't one of the better. Fuck it, this ain't. This is not one of the gooder games. Of the All-Star game. They kind of just was doing this right here the whole time. It was just a layup line basically. So there has to be a way to kind of like make this more competitive, but I mean it's been competitive in the past, so I feel like it's just watch your head under there. So it just depends on who those people are. They can say to my turn. It just depends on who's in the game. I feel like it needs the right people, because we've had we've had some competitive All-Star games, so not sure why. Not sure why this year it wasn't that competitive. Last year, I think Damian Lillard and Steph Curry was on the same team. You can't do that. The year before that, easy. The year before that was decent. And the year before that, which was, Bron, that was a business decision. But, and I think the year before that, it was the first time they did the Kobe 24 at the end of the game. Deep! Where they did the 24 for Kobe or whatever. So that one was actually competitive, but this one right here, not on the competitive side. It was definitely basket for basket, easy dunks, one hand dunks, two hand dunks, alley oops, threes where they decided. Look at it, just going straight to the basket, no defense, which is understandable because don't nobody want to get hurt. But it's like we do want y'all to, you know what I'm saying, at least 80%. You know what I mean? People not going hard. Look at this. Nobody stopping ball. Little two-hand dunk. So it's just they'll figure something out. They're doing the charity with the money for charity or whatever. Maybe they thought that was going to get them to play a little bit better. But maybe y'all have to put it in their contracts. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, if you for three, if you win the game, you can get. Nope, give me that. Nope. Like if you win the game, you can get $2 million on your contract or something. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I do know what they need to do for the All-Star weekend with the dunk contest, three-point contest. Might need to take that skills competition out and put a 1v1. Put a 1v1. I'm telling you. Now, come on, boy. Get some hops. Put a 1v1. I bet you people will turn up then. Who do y'all think will win a 1v1 tournament in the NBA? Because I feel like it'll be somebody that we're not expecting. I feel like it'll be somebody that we're not expecting, because like we all know the big names. We know KD, we know LeBron, we know Kyrie, we know Steph, we know, you know what I'm saying, we know James Harden, which is the best #1 player. I mean, no, not best #1, but best. like I said, James Harden is like one of the best 1v1 players, but I feel like it's gonna be somebody that we're not expecting because you'll hear stories of somebody like, oh, Jason Tatum was cooking. Oof. You know what I'm saying? You'll hear Jason Tatum was cooking 1v1 versus who? And then Jaylen Brown, y'all ever seen Jimmy Butler? You know what I'm saying? So I really feel like who would do it? I think I'm gonna put a bracket together of the top guys, and we gonna go through them and see who will win in a 1v1 tournament or whatever, and go from there. I really feel like that would definitely spruce it up. Now, will they do the same thing of how they do in the dunk contest, where the superstars don't do the dunk contest? Maybe, because they don't want that brand to look crazy. You know what I'm saying? Some people don't care, but I know people care about brand like that. So when you get out here on the court, of course you're gonna cook up. But then, but then when you get out there on the 1v1 court and somebody take it serious and they bust your ass in front of everybody, it's gonna be an ego hit. Then everybody gonna be like, hey, you remember what happened one-on-one versus blah blah blah. But you know, somebody like Kobe or Jordan would love a 1v1. Cause even if you beat them, they gonna take that into the regular season and make sure when y'all match up again. Oh, you beat me that 1v1? Bet. 56 points tonight. For 3. Jason Tatum kind of like, he shoot like that. Like, he bring it from the bottom. Jason Tatum broke the All-Star scoring record. But this is pretty much what the whole this is pretty much how the All-Star game went. So that's why I'm just chatting right now, and nobody was really playing defense for real. So the thing is with the All-Star game, I think when you go to selecting people, select shooters. Dame being on your team, you already won, because he can do shit like this. You already won if you got Dame on your team. Jason Tatum, another guy. You already won. Look at this. Look at this shit. Look at that. Half court shot, and he just pulled it up like it wasn't nothing. Like that, I do this every day. Like money. You know what I'm saying? Also, while they was talking to John Morant, made me realize this. John need to do the dunk contest. He really does. I feel like he's saying that he not gonna do it. Step back. Oh, this is what 1v1s will look like right here. Jaylen Brown versus Jason Tatum. Splat. And he told him he too little. Now it's Jason Tatum turn. This is what 1v1s will look like. In your mouth. Bap. That's what 1v1s will look like. But, you know. But I feel like John needs to do the dunk contest. Zion should do the dunk contest. But Zion has to stay healthy. That's one thing about Zion. Josh should do it. I feel like he being too cool to not do it. I don't know if he maybe he think he's gonna lose. Maybe that's what he think he'll do. Y'all saw what Matt McClung did? Like, I know Ja got hops. Do y'all think Ja could do that, though? You think Ja could do all of that? I don't know. But somebody like Matt McClung, though, he could take risk. And that's why it's good for players like him. He could take risk. He could take risk because he's not a premier player for any team that he's on, except for the G League team, which is respectful. But as far as the 76ers, who he's signed with, the two-way contract with, they don't need him. You know what I'm saying? If they needed him, maybe he doesn't take that much risk. Maybe he don't jump over people. Maybe he don't, you know what I'm saying, do all of that. And then the dunk contest isn't what it turns out to be. But because he can risk that. Then he can go off like that. So, Jalen. So, I think that's what some of the NBA players may be scared of getting injured during the dunk contest. I said 3-point because Dame Time just went ahead and ended it. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hopefully y'all was listening to me and not watching this crazy underperformed All-Star game. But hey, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, man. Stay tuned for another one. I think I got a Mac McClung video coming when he was in high school, top 50 plays. Get ready for that one. It's gonna drop today. Wake up in the morning, take a piss and wash my hands.